of what it will be. Alright. I'm hoping that for Sephiroth's introduction with the sword and everything, that they do some sort of nod to his theme. I'm hoping they do that. I will see. I will indeed. See the sword. But that's what I was saying. I'm hoping at that moment his theme plays. Oh, I can't wait to see Jenova. Ooh, that's gonna be great. And then that's great. Well, I can assure that I'm going to beat the original and part 1. Oh, I definitely will. Especially with the Series X. There was a day 1, I think, but that's it. Accidentally gave myself Aerith without taking the cure materia off of Tifa. Also forget what I'm doing in general. Kate Sith is gonna be great. Fuck you. You know how I feel about that. Joker. You said they were at the Cosmo Candle. I must have just ran past them. Oh, I'm done. Oh, this is pretty. I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, it brings back memories. Is Kate Sith from here? No, I did not want to sit down. Or is he just sitting down to talk to her? Look, I messed that up. I'm sorry. Clown. Bonfires are funny, aren't they?
Moonquake! Earthquake!
This is
Just so now I have no one in my party. I feel like there's someone you gotta talk to in that circle, like a few times.
Oh.
You might have to talk like a few times.
Okay, but Red didn't have anything before, but now Red.
Bugenhagen. I want to see Bugenhagen in the remake. Is he still gonna float? Or
is he just still
like,
gonna be the bottom half of a circle and then just float there?
We'll see.
Mugenhagen. I just feel like I have to say it like that every single time. No, go up the stairs. I'm assuming that's where he's having us go. It would be cool to learn this on an instrument. I don't know what instrument. It would be cool to learn this high-pitched part on like a violin or something.
Yeah. It's time to learn the secrets of the door.
It's Genova, but again.
Yes.
This is just the stereotypical Dark Souls going into the poison area section. Oh, this looks weird. This gives me Gygus vibes, just because of how wavy and weird it looks. Also, the music stopped. I don't like that the music stopped. Let me get the freaking materia.
So I'll tell you, this cave's, like, keep yourself well stocked, because this area is surprisingly pretty tough. Or can be tough.
Okay.
I don't know the last time you saved, but...
It was like right before this.
Come on, Mika, let's go.
Ooh, this is a strange looking rock. Leave it alone, it's an egg.
What was its name? Egg?
H-E-G.
Okay.
Thing.
Ah, yeah, split thing.
Attacks and drains the HP. What? That sounds good. Odd-shaped rock. Again, almost certain that they're eggs. I don't want to do it. I'm doing the other one.
Gonna do it.
Oh, that was the right answer. I accidentally did the right answer. Please don't make me follow you. Still have far to go. Okay, cool. I'm gonna not go. Red, I see you. Oh. Funny looking rock. Ah, so that was funny.
Blade Beam OP.
That looks like a special attack.
Indeed, I think it is.
And
Could have
can
casted it on Tifa.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you guess who I cast it on? The person without the... Oh shit. Wait. Hey, okay. So there's three types of... So, say if I used a really long... That counter would go down. Right? Because it seems like it goes down during your attack animations.
But even if it hits 0, like, and the animation's still going, I think it kills the enemy first. And, like, assuming the summon does kill the enemy first,
Right.
even if it hits 0, I think you still are fine.
Okay. But in the case that it doesn't, you're screwed.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
That's terrifying. Now, if you can use
Does
it on
red have... Yeah, I was gonna ask if red has the enemy still.
you didn't, but
Like, he has materia.
I'm just normal attack. Stop getting crits.
Red?
Stop being good.
I'll be right back.
Another strange shaped rock. Break it open.
So,
I'm trying to bait him into death sentence already.
yeah, see, if you had the, manipulator materia, or the manipulate materia, yeah, you could, that would help.
I'll let Tifa get down to 15. I just wanted it on red because he already has another skill. So it'd be kind of nice to at least try my best to fill one out. Since red took like 50 skewers. Oh, you have death sentence too, so let's go. Sneaky step. I see. You're weak to nothing. Death sentence on Sephiroth. Probably not. It'd be funny.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, it was oil. Okay. I was like, why did Cloud keep walking into that? Anyway, down here. Added effect material. Added effect. Adds materia status to what equip. So it's like elemental materia, but different.
I'm gonna look into it.
Oh, because it's double blue.
Ah. So yeah, it is like elemental, but it works for the like debuff materials, so like poison, mystify, time, stuff like that.
Okay.
So if you pair it with poison to your weapon,
I could.
you could yeah, there's a chance you can inflict enemies with poison when you hit them.
I like it.
And same thing with like stop materia. You can stop an enemy if you hit them. It's actually pretty good.
Every single attack. Yeah, that is actually really good.
Yeah, I don't think I ever really used that.
I'm trying to think what other things. Put it with cure. Just punch people and give them HP.
Works with Mystify, Poison, Seal, Time, Transform, Destruct, Chocomog, Odin, and Hades.
Wait, it works with Chocomok? Wait, it works
The
with
only thing,
summons?
the only thing it, like, it doesn't actually summon Chocomog, but it
Right.
just works as, like, a time materia, so it stops the enemy.
Okay. And how does it work with Odin? And
Odin is instant death. I don't know how that works. I have no idea.
so are those things like that those summons have as their own little effect? Or does Chocomog have?
You didn't have Odin?
No. Most recent one I got was Ramut,
Yeah.
I think. But Chocomog Wind. That's it.
Yeah, it says if you pair it with Chocomog, it inflicts stop on enemies.
Okay. If only I could pair it with Steel. That'd be cool. Yeah, Rama. Not Rama. But yeah. And then, even if it's not linked up with anything, I will definitely put the all materia on so I can use it.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. So, is there a way for me to drop down?
There's a way for you to go across the oil.
Take it.
Big sad.
Had to bring that heresy.
What is Black doing? No. No.
I think I'm just done.
There is a way to walk across the oil.
As soon as you were saying that as I was walking across.
High Priestess Gabagool.
Bugenhagen.
Bugenhagen.
Sounds like something like one of the advisors from Civ would say.
Yeah, it does.
Follow him. Bugenhagen.
You don't want to get the chest.
that sentence.
Films.
Also, I hate this thing. The party messed up my
Better.
It does sound better.
What do you mean by film series? Like the movies are getting rebooted? Wow. Oh, stinky. Can't find anyone who looks like Jill? Jeez. What are you like? Here, send it to me. Send it to me. Alright, yeah, this is... Oh, well, it has a thing right. Oh my god, she looks nothing like this. What the heck? Yeah, that person is Jill. She looks nothing like. Not, I mean, Chris kinda looks okay. But, yeah. Jill and Claire, what is that? Send me the person I wanna see. Cause it's probably not. Well, I have a picture right here that, like, matches them. Yeah, okay, so I'll tell you. Girl on the far left, that's Claire. Second girl is Jill. Second girl is Jill. I'm not even messing with you. Third guy is Chris. Fourth guy, I Wesker, maybe, yeah. Deadass, dude, that second girl is Jill. She's supposed to be Jill. She looks nothing like Jill. In that photo, she does. In the photo I saw, she looks a bit better, but, like... Jill, man, what are they doing? Is she even white? Like, she looks kinda like,
Wherever there's spider bites,
like, I don't even think she's white. I can't tell.
Give me the item that you have. You obviously have an item. Let me have it. Rabbit gouge? What does that mean? What does a rabbit gouge mean?
No.
Gouging?
There's like two other people in this photo. I don't know who they're supposed to be. Okay, I'm gonna send you a photo. Strange cats. Alright, so check out this photo. My god, what? Okay, you see it? Okay. So, from left to right, first girl is Claire, second guy is Chris, third girl is Jill, fourth guy is Lester, the fifth guy is Leon,
Hold on, let me see this.
and the sixth guy is William Birkin. I just don't. What is that? What cast did they get? I can't get over the Jill. That is not Jill. I'm gonna send it to you. Do you know the Resident Evil characters
Yeah.
pretty well enough, Matt?
Yeah, definitely.
William Birkin? Where'd they get William Birkin? Never. I mean, he never. I don't even know.
I mean,
you see it? Yeah, from left to right, the first girl is Claire, second guy is Chris, third girl is Jill, fourth guy is Wesker, fifth is Leon, and the sixth is William Birkin.
okay. Well, what they can do with makeup and face masks.
Yeah, I feel like Chris is
That's
the
what
only
they're
like. Yeah, I feel like the guy, the Chris, like
Yeah.
he's the only one that looks kind of like him. We'll see. I'm kind of looking forward to it now, just to see this cast of characters,
Yeah.
just to see these people play the characters. Apparently, the Jill girl, she's from Ant-Man and the Wasp, which I haven't seen.
Yeah. Movie.
The Leon guy is from Zombieland Double Tap, which I also haven't seen.
I see why they got him.
Jill. That Jill doesn't sit right with me. Like, nothing against the lady, but like, she doesn't sit right. What is? Only 38 gigs? I feel like that's a lot.
What is?
2.8.
No, no, 2.8.
I mean, I feel like 30 gigs is a lot for that. I feel like it is. What is 2.8? Is stream drop distance, one movie, and what's the other game? 2.8.
It's the Aqua thing.
It's Aqua, yeah. That's what it is. The leading up to the prequel to 3, leading up to 3. Even that feels like a shit ton.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Ooh, get ready, Matt. I'm gonna go through all of them. Probably 3 too. Don't. Just don't.
I was stopping you while you're there.
Matt, I'm right at the end of Chain Memories again. Like I played it again on Xbox and I'm like almost at the end.
Same.
Straight up. I'm literally not being sarcastic. I think it's my least favorite game ever made. I don't think it's the worst game ever made. Like it qualifies as a game, but like
it is indeed a game.
Indeed, it's a game. It's a game. For me, it probably is my least favorite game ever made. But you know what's funny, Matt? I said this to Josh and Blake. I think Chain of Memories is probably the Kingdom Hearts I played the most. Funnily enough. It's my least favorite game ever made. Definitely my least favorite Kingdom Hearts. It's probably the one I played the most. Isn't that sad? Isn't that just depressing? I think you do. I don't even feel like wasting my breath, like talking about how much I hate Chain of Memories. Well, I think you get the achievements for filling out the journal in 358 by 2. Because even though it's a movie, it does have a journal. Yeah. So, and I think that's what I hate the most about Chain Memories. It's so fucking. Well, there were a lot of like Chain Memories related achievements I didn't see until I actually like played the game. They might be secrets or something. I don't know. The game has secret achievements. That's what I hate about Chain Memories even more. The fact that it's so short, but it's so important to the story. I hate that. It's like a game that you need to go through because of the story. Yeah, like that's what I said. Yeah, and I told you that at first too. I was like, dude, just watch all the cutscenes on YouTube or something. It's not. I told someone that. That's honestly the smartest decision, though. That is. Just watch the cut, cause like in terms of story, Chain Memories is so important. Like it's crucial to the story, and that's why I hate it even more. Because it almost like you almost need to play it. Like imagine like when the game came out, and the cutscenes weren't on YouTube. It's like you actually had to play the shit game just to get the story. It's awful. Terrible game. It's fucking hard too. It's such a difficult game. The reason why it's so difficult is because you're playing with stupid cards. But yeah, I'm gonna go through all the Kingdom Hearts games again. Like Chain of Memories, I'm almost done with it. I still gotta go through Riku's story on Chain of Memories, but Riku isn't as bad as Source. It's a bit shorter. It's not too much shorter, but it's a bit shorter, and you don't have to make freaking card decks. The decks are pre-built, and that makes it a lot easier. Because making decks can be kind of frustrating in the first one. And that's another thing, Chain of Memories just gets fucking old. Like, after the first, like, 30 minutes, you basically played the whole game. Like, in the first 30 minutes, that's the whole game. Like, what they show you, it's the whole thing. It's just the same thing over and over and over. Every room is exactly the same. Every fight is exactly the same. Old after the first 30 minutes. I chose a Chain of Memories instead of Gearfin. Dude, this boss is like kinda kicking me butt.
Because it says weak to holy power. So I'm just kind of thinking like, what could it mean? Because is there light magic, like light damage or something? Electricity, but that's not what I'm saying.
In a way there kind of is, but I don't have it.
Just because I used sense and it said like weak to holy magic or holy damage.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I would just... Yeah, this boss would be a little difficult.
I was gonna say...
I'm preparing myself for Melody of Memory. I'm preparing myself. Gotta... Every new Kingdom Hearts that comes out, I gotta replay through them all again. It's a horrible idea.
What a curse.
That's what I've done so far. Dude, when Kingdom Hearts 3, before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I played through all the games.
I didn't play through all, but I played through 1 and 2.
No, I played through all. Not only, oh, Recoded, I fell asleep. Recoded. I fell asleep way through. Not 358 by 2, I actually enjoyed 358.
358 by 2 is good.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed it. Recoded, I fell asleep. Yeah, it's weird. No, I stuck to the dream though. I stuck to it. That one's not too bad either, but it's like none of it makes any sense. Not only did I play every one of the games leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3, I 100%ed every game. The only games I didn't 100% was Chain of Memories and Dream Drop Distance. I 100%ed Kingdom Hearts 1, 100%ed Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah. Yeah, with every character. Yep. Yeah, I 100% Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and Birth by Sleep. Chain. Yep. Yeah, I did it. I'm thinking though, I am gonna 100% Chain of Memories on Xbox though. I'm thinking I'm gonna do it. It's so tedious. It's fucking. It's straight. Like, if it didn't have the tedious mechanics, it wouldn't be that bad. Like, it would be kind of enjoyable. But, God, it's freaking tedious as all hell. It makes it. There's so many times the game makes me want to rip my hair out.
Gravity. Also,
Like, if it played like Kingdom Hearts 1, it'd be fun. Hi, mommy. What, Chain of Memories? I think Birth by Sleep. Yeah. My favorite Kingdom Hearts game of all time, though, is probably 2. But 3's up there. They're all good.
To hear
1,
all
2,
this good talk about 3.
1, 2, and 3 are they're all great. But I think can you imagine Chain of Memories being your first Kingdom? Like I know 358 by 2 is a bad one to start with, like a really bad one. But could you imagine starting with Chain of Memories? Oh my god.
358 by 2 was the first one that I owned personally.
I played Kingdom Hearts 1 was my first ever game in the series, but
Oh, that's so
I
cool.
played. Oh yeah, this scene I can't wait to see.
That is great.
Yeah, it's sad too. This is a sad scene. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 was my first game, but Kingdom Hearts 2 I remember playing the most. I didn't even get that far in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, even though I played it the most out of the 2, I think I got farther in 1. Like, the furthest I got in Kingdom Hearts 1 on the PS2 was Dragon Maleficent in Hollow Bastion. That was the furthest I've gotten. And for some reason, I planted in my head that I beat Dragon Maleficent and that she was the final boss. When that is not true, I never beat Dragon Maleficent, and she definitely is not the final boss. But I convinced myself, for the longest time, that I beat Kingdom Hearts 1 on the PS2. But it wasn't until I beat it on the PS3 and I was like, wait, I never beat this game before. The first time I beat it was on the PS3. But for so long I convinced myself. I was like, oh yeah, I beat Kingdom Hearts 1. Nah, though, Kingdom Hearts 2 is the game that stuck with me. I love it. It's my favorite one.
As a kid, I would say Kingdom Hearts 1, but right now I would say 2.
Yeah, I think 2 is the better game. Like, but I can see why 1 would be most people's favorite.
As a kid, I had trouble with Dragon Maleficent, and then coming back
she
to
was
it older,
hard.
coming back to it older, I realized that Graviro existed, or Gravity existed, and was broken in that fight.
Oh no, I never used Gravity in that fight.
I didn't as a kid because I was still under the idea of It's not fire, blizzard, or lightning. It's not good.
Yeah.
I didn't use arrow as a kid
Well,
either.
that's the thing. Oh yeah,
Arrow
no,
is
I never
broken.
used arrow.
Arrow
And
is
Eraga.
broken.
Well,
The
Era and
line.
Eraga. Those are fucking broken. Like Eraga's insane. Eraga's insane. What does it do? It like halves your damage and just
Something.
creates a spike shield basically. Like enemies in yeah. Oh, I think you need it for almost all of the optional bosses. Like
Oh yeah.
the hidden bosses. Like you almost need Eraga.
Yeah. I got so close to beating Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2. So close.
Oh, you never beat him?
No.
Wow.
Mostly because the only time I ever tried to was before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, but I never was able to, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, so I stopped playing.
Did you ever beat any of the data fights in Kingdom Hearts 2?
A few, not all.
Cause I think, personally, I think the data fights are harder than Sephiroth. Personally.
Screw whatever her name is. Not her.
Dude,
his.
Marluxia?
No, not Marluxia. Marluxia's easy.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like Marluxia gave me some of the most trouble.
Marluxia was easy for me. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, all I'm saying though, the data fights in Kingdom Hearts 2 might be hard, but Jesus Christ, the data fights in Kingdom Hearts 3, my God. Not Reloaded, Remind.
You guys don't care if Gabe joins just to talk, right?
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, can you imagine getting Remind just to like
You
get
have
the
to go through data fights.
Well, here's the thing. The data fights in Kingdom Hearts 3, they're probably not much harder than the data fights in Kingdom Hearts 2. It's just the fact... Well, the thing is, Kingdom Hearts 3, the combat in it is so much more fast-paced and, like, advanced compared to Kingdom Hearts 2. That's what makes it harder, I feel like, because the combat is so much more, like, advanced in Kingdom Hearts 3. And so naturally, it just makes it more difficult. Because it's not like, you know, you can just... It's not like Kingdom Hearts 1, where you can just spam X through a lot of bosses and enemies. You actually gotta, like, you know, be smart the way you're doing shit.
God, though, 130 this year.
God, though, those Kingdom Hearts 3 date fights, they're a disaster. I'm not gonna stoop down to Blake's level and cheat. I'm gonna do it legit.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you... Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, no, fuck that.
No, you're saying, like, you inflict one-hit kill. That's what you're saying, right? So you just kill everything in one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm gonna go through the pain.
Yeah, me too. The heart, so...
I'm gonna hate myself.
Sure. I'll say to this this day, the hardest Kingdom Hearts boss I've ever fought was the Lingering Will in Kingdom Hearts 2. That is the hardest boss I've ever fought. Any of you guys fight that?
No.
It's the I forget how you
I know
unlock
what it
the
is,
Lingering Will. I think you just beat Kingdom Hearts 2. It's like the Sephiroth of that game, even though Sephiroth is already a boss. Yeah, that's right. It's the final Myths boss fight, leading up to Birth by Sleep. But the Lingering Will, my god. It's probably not as hard as the data fights in Kingdom Hearts 3, but, like, in terms of bosses that I've beaten, the Lingering Will is the hardest boss I've fought. That shit's ridiculous.
I'm trying to think of what
And I did
members
it.
there are.
I have the proof.
Because Marluxia's data fight in 2 was the whole counter thing, right? Where you had the death counter or whatever. You didn't have HP, but you had a timer counting down with each hit that you took.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know. Oh, I know. The thing is, the data fights, like the data fights in 2 are the Organization 13 members, but the data fights in 3 are the real Organization 13 members. So that's the thing. Because you know, it's got to be confusing. There's the Organization 13, but then there's the real Organization 13. Now that's where the real shit's at.
Please tell me he breaks out of his stone. Or he's crying.
It's like Dream Drop Distance, where it's the real Organization's revealed. It's like, what the hell is this shit? I feel bad, like, this is supposed to be, like, a really sad, but, like, cool moment in Final Fantasy, and we're just, like, talking over it.
No, it's fine.
I feel bad.
I'd rather share it.
Dude, this moment's gonna be so good.
I am ready to see this.
This is the one part of Cosmo Canyon I'm, like, so looking forward to. So sad.
At first I heard the sound and I thought, like, wait, is he breaking out of the stone?
No, the statue's crying. So sad. Yeah, I'm totally gonna suffer through those data fights, though. I'm probably gonna get to level 99 first. I think that's what I did in 2. Got to level 99, and even then it was tough.
Wait, so
I was level 99 for the Lingering Will, and that shit was just still, like... It's harder, probably harder than any Dark Souls boss I've fought.
With those units, with those types of fights, like, at that point it's not even about level, it's just execution.
Yeah. You have to be almost perfect for every fight.
But also, Dark Souls and Kingdom Hearts, they're kind of different in terms of... a little weird.
But Kingdom Hearts isn't, like, known for being tough, but it actually, like, it can get pretty tough.
It is, but it is.
Yeah,
it's not known for being tough, but its fights that are tough
oh yeah. Well, dude, like, Chain Memories right now is beating my ass, dude. Like, it's completely kicking my ass.
It would really make me want to play Kingdom Hearts 3 and get copyright striked by Disney because of Let It Go.
Like, Chain Memories can be hard as shit. That just makes it even more frustrating.
Here's the view the end.
The Frozen. Oh my god. Hey, look, I'm playing Frozen, the new Frozen game. Like, why is Donald and Goofy there? You know. It's Frozen 3.
Multiverse
It's
theory.
the trailer for Frozen 3. So, like, how does the Kingdom Hearts canon work with the Disney canon?
It doesn't. That's your answer.
Like, so are you saying, like, none of Kingdom Hearts is canon? Like,
It's probably
is it
just
like
an
a-
alternate universe.
yeah, it's a multiverse, right? Like, there's a universe, there's a Disney universe without Sora, and then there's a Disney universe with Sora.
Yeah. Neither of you have watched Dragon Ball, so I can't use that example. But yeah, it's multiverse.
I think the next place you're going to is Nibelheim.
Yo, I'm actually really excited to go there. So, for my English class, I did an essay about streaming, like video game streaming and speedrunning, and we got a 91 on it, which caught me off guard because I was not expecting that.
Far Cry Classic? What? That's how you get them, dude.
No, our first essay was required 850 words, and like maybe 10 or 20 minutes before the due time, I emailed my teacher saying like, hey, is it alright if it's a little over 850 words? Because I have about 1,500.
I remember when we had to write 5-paragraph essays, and that
the
was like
staple.
that was like the hardest thing for me back then. But now,
Yeah.
now though, I feel like I could easily do that. Like,
I've realized and that's
Yeah.
why I like my teacher right now, because he knows video games. I made a nod to Pokemon, and he like put a little comment there saying like but like I'm sure he doesn't really understand speedrunning or any of that type of stuff.
who does?
But he doesn't
I don't
care.
even understand speedrunning. I don't get it. Yeah, I just remember writing 5 paragraphs used to be the hardest thing for me. But now, like, I just have so much, like, more knowledge, and, like, I've seen more of the world in a way,
Yeah.
so it's like, I feel like I could actually do something like that
Yeah.
now.
Well, and also, it helps when it's about something you're actually interested in.
Yeah.
I mean, my first essay for this class was about something that happened with Zach and I. Finally worked. And then the second essay was about video games and speedrunning. And once I got my thesis statement down, because that's always the thing that troubles me, I just went.
You know what I didn't understand though, and I still don't understand?
Hey, Red's
Long
coming back.
division.
Look, you never used long
I never-
division. As
I know,
someone-
that's why I always hated long division, because I never understood it, and I've never seen a moment where I needed to use
As
it.
someone who accelerated their math over the course of a summer so they can be ahead, I've never used long division since I've
Yeah.
learned it in maybe like 4th grade.
I learned how to do long division, and there was a point where I was able to do it, but like, I have no clue how to do it anymore. Like,
There's,
I've
like-
completely forgotten. Because I've never had to use it. I've never had to use long
There was
division.
one thing I think in either college algebra or geography that had us use it, and it was just helpful. But you didn't need it. It was just made it easier.
So
But I
far,
forget.
I've never really had to use any form of algebra either. So far,
Negative b
I
plus or minus the square root of 4 b squared minus 4ac
but I
over
can see
2.
how in some positions algebra actually could be pretty useful. Like I can see it, but
What's up?
I don't know. Yeah, me
You
too.
cut out, Gabe.
Yeah, me too.
You cut out, Gabe. Yes. Yes.
All of them. All of them. That's a good one.
Yes.
All right, yeah, one person at one person at a time.
They're basically the definitive edition.
Hold on, Matt. Hold,
Yes.
hold on, Matt. Matt, did you tell him we were talking about Kingdom Hearts, or is it
No.
just pure
It's just pure
coincidence that he brought
coincidence.
it up?
He
Okay, good,
literally he
good.
got
Okay.
online and
Pure
I noticed
coincidence.
I noticed I got a text from him while we were talking about Kingdom Hearts, and I was like, "Yo, if he joins the party right now."
Dude, straight up, we just spent like the last 30, 40 minutes talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, no, yeah, if you have Game Pass, then yeah, I would just say get it there and give us back the games. Shut the fuck up, Blake. All
I
right.
mean, to be fair, Blake, you're not like entirely wrong.
He's not wrong. It's just I hate Chain of Memories.
It's up there.
It's up there.
It's up there with one of the most important games.
Yes.
Pretty much.
On Game Pass? Get it. If you have the space. Do you have Soul Calibur, Blake? Yeah. Well, that's where they introduced it. I'm pretty sure. It's really good in 6 though, and 6 as a whole is really good. You know,
Never.
you're right.
Never.
Nothing's ever as good as Toykatsu Party.
That game is something else. I really I still one of these days I want to create an absolute abomination and just go to town with it. One of these days.
That's amazing animation.
Banjo could be really good, but they're a little hard to get. Oh god. That's a good game. Symphony of the Night's better, but Curse of the Moon. Curse of the Moon is the first one. Yeah, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon is it's a spiritual successor to Castlevania 3, and then Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is the successor to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Oh yeah, Symphony of the Night's better, but Ritual of the Night's much longer than Symphony of the Night. And it's good, but
6 or 11?
I mean, Symphony of the Night's just one
I've
of
been
the
wanting to
best
play
games
11,
ever
but
made, so...
there's like too many big games that I'm playing right now.
Oh, you know what? You know what, Matt? I started playing Final Fantasy X a little
Yeah.
bit.
Did you get to the funny?
Straight. No, I don't know how deep that is. Straight up. Some of the most bizarre 3 hours I've ever gone through in a game. Like, have you played 10 at all?
No.
Like, I'll tell you, the first 3 hours of 10 are some of the most bizarre. It's some of the most bizarre shit you'll ever see. Like, I was literally experiencing delirium. Like, I was having delirium while playing the game. It's not so bizarre anymore, but like, the whole first 3 hours, I was scratching my head the whole time.
Yeah, it's behind, but I don't know how good it is. I do not know how good it is.
But did the Hitman ever like make you just like scratch your head, like just like?
Oh, I know a few things that have made me do that.
Like, has it ever made? Have you ever? No, but have you ever felt like? Did it make you feel like you were like on crack? Because that game made me feel like I was on shrooms, dude. Like major shrooms. There's no way. You're gonna, do you have a physical of it? Well, I'm not good at the Hitman, so I was gonna say one of these days you gotta come over and play it. You gotta see what kind of crap you're talking about. The thing is though, I hear Final Fantasy X is like really good. But Jesus Christ, the whole time I'm playing the game, I feel like I'm on shrooms. Like, I have no idea what's going on. It's so bizarre.
I'm just exploring.
We played Danny Trejo. And the voice acting is like, it's not like bad, but it's just strange. Like Titus the whole time, he's like fucking confused as shit, and I just relate to Titus. Like, I'm just confused the whole time. Like, you know when the main character is confused the whole fucking time, you got a problem. There's something ain't right. And that's why Chain of Memories is just so great, because the whole time Sora is just fucking confused. That's how you know you got something special. Chain of Memories. Yeah, you'll get a kick out of Chain of Memories. It doesn't get old whatsoever. It's fun the whole way through. Yeah, no, it's super fun. It's so great that it's the Kingdom Hearts game I've played the most. That's how great it is. It's just really good.
It actually is.
Yeah, I do. I'm not even joking. Like, I've played all the Kingdom Hearts games there are, but Chain of Memories is the one I played the most. It's just that good.
Yeah?
Yeah, for real.
I sense cap.
Okay, go back to Cosmo Canyon.
LL.
It's the, hold on, make your map smaller. It's the red circle, or the white circle, pretty much above Cosmo Canyon. You got it in there. Yeah.
Yo, Sonic doesn't have the blue arms.
What are we talking about?
What's going on? Hitman Absolution Layla Seduction? Scene?
Wait, Blake, did you look at what game I was playing? And what, which is what caused you to say that? Okay. Okay.
Basically, in Sonic Boom, Sega retcon Sonic to where he has blue arms, and Christian
Cringe.
like wants to stab both his dick because Sonic, because he's like a Sonic technology elitist.
Also, now I'm playing Sonic. I was gonna say that.
When I think of Hitman, I think of the Layla seduction scene. Hitman Absolution is a giant.
Okay, but like, this isn't bizarre, this is just a woman trying to sit
Okay.
in.
Don't worry about
I wish I knew the context to this, though.
it. There is none. You just walk into the panic room and that just happens. There's no context.
I forgot that. Ultra. Time for a change of
I'll
pace.
send you more about it,
I don't know. Dude, all I'm saying is play the first 3 hours of Final Fantasy X. You'll lose your freaking mind. Your soul will leave your body. Yeah, you can't escape. Double sides. Both sides.
You know anything about the scene?
Everyone loves sexy movies. Nuns are scary.
Welcome to the Waikiki and he dies too soon.
I almost just did 2,000
Hey, what
damage.
is going on with this guy's eyeballs? They're popping out of his head. Okay, he's in the shower. Oh no. Okay, that's pretty funny. What?
Tyler, you're complaining about a measly 2 hours. I'm talking about a whole 15-hour game.
Well, the 3 hours, that's all I've done so far. Is it possible? I'm assuming since it's a RPG, it's probably like, more than 50 hours long. What if the whole game's like the 3 hours that I've played? I don't know if I could do it. But that scene's creepy because he's just like casually in a bathrobe with like his cup of tea, and you just see these fucking nuns.
The rocket
Oh
launcher
my god.
blowing up a fucking motel.
Yeah, he's got his little coconut milk.
Is that that's an alien with wings?
You just see his eyeballs.
Yeah,
Pop out a little bit.
that's literally a xenomorph.
No one not.
Like fucking.
No one not. No one not would ever say that. I ain't.
You're not.
I can't do it.
Dude, yeah, dude. Yeah.
Alright,
That's the whole fucking game.
that's a big man. Oh my god, it is. Oh god. Why is he so
To do the other one.
Dude, why is his neck so small? What?
That is not
On
a
the top of his head.
Alright, it's time for Niflheim. And I know it's Nibelheim.
Absolutely
but
just
it's
one
Niflheim.
giant fever dream, and we constantly shit on it on the Hitman forum.
Dude, it's bootleg Danny Trejo. Oh my god.
Best for best, like you're wrestling.
Yeah, like he's huge.
I wonder.
His
So,
gut has physics, and it's hilarious. It shakes.
so Nibelheim's not burnt down.
No.
Can I pet the dog? My answer is no.
Hell.
Oh my god.
He just goes. Does anyone remember Cloud?
Yeah, that was pretty bizarre.
Like I said, it's the whole
My
fucking
favorite
game.
form of precipitation.
There's literally a sushi ninja who's delivering sushi, and you're in the elevator with him, and he fucking gets gunned down while you climb to the top of the elevator. And he's like bitching
Drugs
about
were they on?
like it's just one giant fever dream. There's literally a bad guy called Lenny who has a lisp, and the second he kills a
Okay.
nun, and the second he kills a nun, he fucking freaks the fuck out.
It's like oddly specific. There's a man named Lenny with a lisp. Okay.
I'll fucking come over and I'll play through all of Hitman Absolution just to show you
Is it
how
tattoo
fucking weird this game
number
is.
two?
I'd be down if you're up for it.
Can you hear the
The
voice of
game's that shit
Sephiroth?
insane.
Fuck.
This is actually like kind of creepy.
The voice of Sephiroth. Well, I know in the remake you found some black coated
Yeah, he had the tattoo of number 2, I think.
figures. Yes.
There was one living next to Cloud, and then one in the slums
Yeah,
of
Marco.
Sector 5.
Mhm.
And I think the Sector 5 one had tattoo number 2. And Zach calls for me.
No, he doesn't.
He probably just found
tell
the
him
news
I'm
in Odyssey.
Tell him I'm bringing Kingdom Hearts.
Very nice.
Did you play any of the Kingdom Hearts?
I played a little bit, and then I didn't.
Which one? The first one?
The first one, yeah.
Wait till you get to Kingdom Hearts 3, not true.
They're really
listen,
good games.
Matt's older brother lent me the first Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and I just never played them. Never had them for like a year.
Yeah, I would, personally, I would consider playing them. They're all really good. Yeah, like, the mainline games are the best ones, like 1, 2, and 3. But, like, the side games are good. Like, the
Kingdom Hearts 3 peaks when you get to Arendelle. Just saying, that's when it peaks.
Yeah.
again. Don't speak too much.
That's on the peaks. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it does help to go in order. Kingdom Hearts 3 does have a, like, if you didn't
Go
play
in order
any
from
of the
what the
other
menu
games.
from what the menu goes from top to bottom.
Yeah, top
That's
to
the way
bottom.
it's intended.
I was completely right about what he was calling me over for. He's about to fight Medusa, or at least he thinks he is, in Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
From fucking stone.
Hi,
Tell
welcome.
him, Matt, you tell him I'm bringing Kingdom Hearts tomorrow?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. What do you say?
He asked, did he actually play them? And, like, he got Game Pass. Does Game Pass have 2.8?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
it's,
so.
it's got literally all the Kingdom Hearts games.
No.
I don't think it'll have Melody of Memories, at least not right away. But
No.
I was mad, dude,
What's
because
going on?
I first I bought 1.5 and 2.5 on Xbox, and then maybe like a month or two after
Soon
that
after
I
it went
bought
on Game Pass.
well like a month or two after I bought 1.5 and 2.5, I bought 2.8, and like 3 days
Another
after I
rogue,
bought
dude.
2.8, both 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8 all went on Game Pass. Like maybe 3 days after I
Must
bought
go
it.
to reunion.
And
So I
I
found
was mad.
Vincent.
Because that always happens to me. It's always like I could have bought 2.8, you know, like 2 months ago or some shit, but it just so happened to be the right after I buy it, it goes on Game Pass. It couldn't have been like a month after or 2 months after. It had to be 3 days
It
after.
always happens.
3 days after I bought 2.8, all the games went on Game Pass. Even when I bought
Massive
Kingdom Hearts 3, it went on Game Pass. I was like, what the fuck? Come on, how could I foresaw Kingdom Hearts 3 appearing on Game Pass? I mean, it's a new game. It's like, it's supposed to end the story. Like, it's pretty
There's a small
long
one.
anticipated. It was a pretty highly anticipated game. I was not
Reunion.
expecting it to go on Game
Reunion.
Pass.
Ryuji.
There's a little small rogue dude.
It's so cute.
Received luck source. So I've gotten an elixir and 2 luck sources so far, and I've found 4 of them.
Ritsusa.
I'm trying to go into Tifa's house and Cloud's house last.
If I'm not mistaken. Trying to think.
Well,
I think you can get. Trying to think. I don't want to say it yet, but. I think you can get the next optional character. I think.
if I complete Nibelheim, will that opportunity go away, or? You can just say probably. You don't have
Yeah.
to give an answer. Like an absolute answer.
I'm gonna say probably. And this character.
When Mass Effect Legendary Edition comes out, and you say you plan on playing with them, right?
Yeah, probably not right away, but I would like to get
I'm just
around
saying.
to it.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I'm interested with what ending you're gonna get in Mass Effect 2.
Mhm.
Because Mass Effect 2's ending you can easily fuck up.
What I'll tell you is,
That is going all robo. Lagging.
Okay. Do I want to go to Cloud's house first or Tifa's? little quiet, I think.
So I'll tell you, the next optional character is in the mansion.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna end up telling you how to get him, because it's pretty obscure, yeah.
I want to hear your story. Get out of here. Man. But my mom. Alright, Tifa's house. I don't like that he's moving towards me. Okay, he's just walking. Must get it and bring him to Sephiroth. In between walks.
I want to be the Sephiroth.
I would also, like, very much consider saving before you enter the mansion.
Okay.
I'm gonna get off for the night.
What about you think?
Good
Alright,
night.
see you, like...
Good night, Blake. Can I play the piano? There's gotta be a piano. I want to play track 7 again. Yeah, I'll go for it. Let's see if I can remember. Oh, wait, well, hold on. No. No. Okay, that's just...
Here, I'm gonna send you a picture, Matt. I don't think this will do anything right now, but... just substitute that with Xbox controls.
Okay. Oh.
I don't think this does anything right now.
Hey, Gabe, guess what?
Yeah.
I did
What
the
the
funny.
fuck did you roll?
Oh, no, I did. No. No, if you can go to the stream really quick.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm just doing a run a Sonic level right now. I've got a really good time.
I sent the picture to Blake. I'm stupid.
Okay. I no longer have a good time. Bruh! Oh, that shit. Hey, you know what? Renaissance Kid, going to the stream. And I offloaded Twitch on my phone. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to re-download that.
Just tell me when you're on it.
Okay.
Did you get the picture?
Yeah, I did. Which, I'm gonna do this first.
Man, I keep getting taunted for liking Amber in this one server I'm in.
Am I supposed to read up to down or left to right?
It's left to right.
God damn it. Okay, I think I got that. But are you in, Gabriel?
Twitch So
Yeah, that was it. I don't think it does
it's
anything
done
right now.
downloading.
Okay. That was pretty though. But that was it.
Yep.
Cool.
App update.
Keep that in mind
Cringe.
for later. It'll probably do something later.
What's your Twitch name again?
Just click the link in the D&D server. It's very
Oh
important.
wait, I found it.
It's very important that you see this.
Alright, I'm looking.
All right. Hey, turn your volume all the way up. Just click the link in the D&D server.
I'm looking.
All right, cool. That's all.
There's some delay, but
I'm saying that's all because then you
I see it. Die.
What is this black-robed person doing in Tifa's house?
bedroom. Where are you, great Sephiroth? Also, yeah, that's all I wanted to do.
Platinum Fist? I forgot you got that there.
And it doesn't have a linked thing, and it's actually worse in terms of damage. It's quite literally just only used for double.
Oh, I think the Grand Love, didn't you get that from Rude or something?
Yeah, it did. It was something like that.
Double materia growth, though.
Yeah,
4
but
slots.
damage, and also I already have a 4 slot with one of it being linked.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah,
not
so
really
before you go to the mansion, I would personally save the game.
I'm trying to think of what this is.
The world. You can just go to the world map if you have.
That's true. Let me do that. I'm gonna learn how to play the piano in Final Fantasy VII. I'm sure someone has a simulator for that.
I think the best thing that come out of the Last of Us Part 2
Was the
is
guitar.
people playing songs on the guitar.
Alright, more robed people. Sephiroth is calling. The Great Sephiroth is here inside the mansion. Nerd. The Great Sephiroth. Cool story and all, but like... Oh. Okay. What's behind this city? It's a cave. Which means I'm gonna be going over here anyway, so I'm just gonna go back to the city. I must get rid of all those that stand in the way of my research, even that one from the Turks. I scientifically altered him and put him to sleep in the basement. If you want to find him, search the area. But this is merely a game I thought of. It is not necessary for you to participate if you don't want to. So we're gonna be rescuing a Turk.
That is the hint
For the
to
other character.
for the character, yeah.
Move
You
the
say you're
dial.
rescuing a Turk?
Yes.
I see.
It makes sense. Move the dial on the safe carefully but quickly. You have 20 seconds. You cannot go past the numbers while turning. The 4 hints for the numbers are the lid on the box with the most oxygen.
Yeah, so if you press A on these very obscure areas, you can get the numbers for the combination.
Okay. So, lid on the box for the oxygen. Behind the
They're
ivory
very
short of
obscure.
Team Ray.
Or cryptic, I should say. Very cryptic.
the creak in the floor near the chair on the second floor, then to the left 5 steps. Oh, okay, that's just BS. What the heck? The creak in the floor near the chair on the second floor, then to the left 5 steps, up 9, left 2, and up 6. I'm not remembering that.
Yeah,
I'm telling
it's
you
a
right
little-
now, I'm
it's
not
a little
remembering that.
ridiculous. I might as well point each area out to you. You don't need to find each area to put the combination in. Also, even more that adds to the cryptic bullshit, go to the post-it note again. That tells you the hint.
Zero Felgen. Weak against gravity. Oh. See.
Actually, I did think I'm gonna go for the night. I'll see you tomorrow. Kind of this kind of fun.
10 time? Any time is really fun.
So if I show up at 8 o'clock. Wait, Juan, are you dead ass? Just not. I know. I'll show up like 10. I'll text you if anything changes. Bye bye.
Good night.
Good night.
So go back to the post-it.
Yeah. If you go back to the post-it
If you
note,
can
it
scroll
said there were 4 numbers, but it only gives you the hint for 3 of them. Yeah.
Fucking called it.
Isn't this game's such a troll?
I literally just said, like, I swear to God, if it lets you scroll down. And there you go.
That one just straight up, yeah, it tells you the last number.
Yeah, right 97.
Yeah.
I forget which way I need to go. Which way is the way? I guess is what I'm trying to say.
So...
Oh. Okay.
So go, Oh yeah, that tells you basically how to play the
piano.
Tifa's piano, yeah. One of the hints is in this room with the piano. It said behind the ivory short of T and Ray.
Yeah.
In other words, you wanna press around the piano.
Well, alright, hold on. T and Ray would be... Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. There's a lot in between T and Ray.
I think you're looking too deep into it.
Oh, you know what? You're completely right, maybe. But
That's
like,
kind of clever though. What you are.
They would do that.
Yeah.
You know,
a little deep.
that note, and then they just so happen to have a thing that is Ray so T. Like, they would do
It's
that.
more or less saying it's like there's a tea room, you're right, I believe, and then there's like sun rays through the window.
Right.
More or less
And
what it's
then
saying. Ivory short of tea. If I'm correct, it's like piano somewhere.
Oh, it is on the piano somewhere. Well, okay, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I thought the piano would be in there.
Yeah, it's really cryptic.
Screw this. Officially saying it.
Honey breath. Dorky face.
2, left 10. I really thought I was getting somewhere.
Yeah. The other 2 clues are on the second floor.
Twin Viper. Is that a gun? It sounds like a gun.
I think it is a
Oh,
gun.
it's a Yuffie thing.
What is it?
I want all the items though. Silver M. Okay, so that's for Kate Sith. Because his are easy to know. He's obviously a cat, but what is the thing that he's riding on top of?
A giant marshmallow.
Like, actually?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure the game at one point or another refers it to a marshmallow.
Okay. So I'm assuming you have the hints. I don't want you to necessarily tell me yet. But, like, I'm not gonna remember those hints. There's
Well, one of the hints is the lid of the box with the most oxygen.
Rid of the box.
This one makes sense.
Oh. Do they just decide to not take damage?
I don't know. Maybe they're resistant to physical.
Maybe. I didn't see. So I'm assuming it's talking about the lid of this box because it's in a room full of plants. Plants make oxygen. Yep.
Perhaps.
Right 36. I'm not remembering that. I really hate that I'm not, but...
Yeah, you would have to pretty much write it down. The final hint is the creak in the floor near the chair. And this one told you to go left like 5 steps and then up 9 steps or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, there's a chair here, but I don't know if there's a creek. Oh, that's the safe. There's a lot of chairs, to be honest.
Well, you gotta be able to move left from the chair and then up 9. So.
Nope. These enemies might be my least favorite enemy. They're funny, but that's about it.
They make funny breath.
Magic source.
Creak in the floor near the chair. In worst case scenario, you could just press A everywhere
True.
you needed to.
Not going in. Must have been blind. There weren't really any. Only room I can think of was right
Yeah,
here.
let's see some chairs.
You said it was second floor, right?
Yeah, it is second floor. Yeah, you have to be able to move left and then up. Left 5, up 9.
Though there isn't really a creek, I feel like. So left 5, up 9, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's not the chair.
And if you use the D-pad, you can take steps.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
There's a chair here. 2, 3, 4, 5, weren't there other
I
parts
feel
to
like
it?
those steps are kind of small, but
Okay.
that I'll save you some time. That's not the room.
Okay. Which room was it?
It is the right side. The room's on the right side.
I don't know, I guess I just didn't really think I saw any chairs over here that I could...
There is a chair.
I mean, there's a chair there, but you can't go up from there. Which would leave...
Yeah, it's not that chair.
I thought I remembered there being like a 6 within it.
I'm just gonna tell you, cause
Yeah, just do it.
yeah, I think I might have the directions wrong. That, or like, it just doesn't, like, it doesn't look right.
Mm-hmm.
It's in that wooden hallway, in between, like, you're on the right screen,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like, it's in that wooden hallway.
In here.
It's like, kind of like hugging the left side of the wall.
Okay.
That's another thing, it's annoying doing this with all the enemies.
59, yeah. I want to go back and see
You got it?
what...
Okay. Yeah, like, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, it's supposed to be from that chair at the bottom, but I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I don't think 5 steps left and 9 steps up is gonna take you there. So I must be missing, like, a step.
Creek on the floor. Left 5 steps, up 9. Left 2, up 6.
Ah, okay. So, yeah, it would get you there. Okay, you have your numbers, kinda, yeah. Hold on. I would leave the mansion. Since you opened up all the chests, I would resave your game. I would fill your health up and resave.
That is a good idea.
I say it because... Oh, I'm not gonna say anything.
Well, I mean,
I'll
I feel
just
like it's a
tell you
little
the numbers.
obvious that something is going to happen soon. What time is it? 10:46. It's not. God damn it. Okay, so Genshin Impact, using a controller, A and B are swapped, and so I've been pressing B.
Are you playing it on PC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I do have it downloaded on mobile, just for whenever I need to play on mobile, because it is cross-save between PC and mobile.
That's cool.
Yeah. And it's cross-save between those two, and then cross-play between everything.
Alright, safe can be a pain in the ass. Maybe write down the numbers, or like, keep them in your phone or something. Just let me know when you're ready to hear them. Because the note said you only have 20 seconds to
But
put
it's
the
not
numbers
even.
in. And it can be quite finicky. Like, I would probably use the D-pad to scroll through the numbers.
Yeah, sounds right.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ah, I almost did something bad. I thought the cap was still on the pen, and my hand wasn't
Nothing
free.
will happen if you screw up. You just gotta restart.
Okay, well, I'm ready.
Okay. Right 36. Left 10. Right 59. And right 97.
Okay.
And
36, 10, 59, 97.
yeah. And one thing, when you get to the number, make sure to press A.
Oh,
It doesn't tell you to do that, but
oh, I'm not getting this. Definitely not. No.
yeah, it scrolls really fast.
Oh. I feel like I could have if I realized it was 97.
You all went left 59. You gotta go right 59.
Ah, that's right.
It's right, left, right, right.
Seven. Damn it. I was trying to. 36.
Oh, you got 96. You're close.
Does it matter if you go past and then go back? I'd assume it
It
would.
doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get right on the number.
So like, wait, so like, even if you're,
Yeah, you can't go past the number, or
but
it'll
you can
mess
go
up.
before and then just like slowly go to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just as long as you don't go past it.
'97. Success.
Yeah, this is probably the hardest boss you got up to. It's definitely, like, doable at your level.
Lost number, level 35, 7,000.
Yeah, that's why I told you to save, because otherwise, if you die this time, you have to reopen everything. Honestly, though, the worst thing about dying to this guy is you gotta put in the stupid safe combination and everything.
Whatever you do, don't attack the I'm assuming he can't be poisoned since he hasn't been
Not sure. Yeah, or from animation school. I remember when 4
Oh, yeah.
introduced Cloud, and in the trailer it showed so many of the summons. Oh my god, that was dope. Because really, like, Smash 4, that was more or less the first time you've actually, like, seen these summons remade. It's, like, super cool to see.
Love commands. Oh, he's resistant to magic now.
Yep.
Almost certain. Ooh, 2 for with the crit. Oh, crit 2. Much as I want to limit with her, she needs to heal. He uses quick 2 3 times in a row.
Yep.
On Tifa. Because blood form is really stupid.
How nice with the weight.
He's pretty nice. I'm a new Laura? Oh, you know what?
I think Cloud has the star pendant.
No, I don't think he does.
Makes him immune. Oh, maybe.
It's
Oh,
the-
you have the added effect on his armor.
I do.
That might be it.
It is on his armor.
Limb hazard. Ooh. Okay. Alright, you beat the boss first try. That
Nice.
boss. Oh, speaking of Odin. That boss is interesting because depending on what you hit it with, when it gets to half HP, depending on what you hit it with, depends on how it transforms. So you hit it with magic when it was at half HP, so it transformed into a form that's resistant to magic. If you hit it with a physical attack when it's at half HP, it'll turn into a form that's resistant to physical attacks.
Okay.
You got the easier form.
They don't.
If you transform him into the physical form, he will hit you with attacks that deal up to 2,500 damage.
What?
So he does really powerful attacks in his other form.
That's just dumb.
And when I first fought this guy, I didn't use magic as much as you do, so I always got him to physical form, and he would just kick my ass over and over.
I can
It wasn't
imagine.
until I found out about that it made the fight a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He can be really tough if you get him on the other form.
So was that just the key to the basement itself, or was that for the character?
That's the key for the basement of the mansion.
But the character's in the basement.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
that
then-
whole thing is optional. But you do get the Odin summon for it, so
Yeah.
very nice.
Really. Oh no. Never mind. Oh, wait, no, there's no time for that. Let's see if he's really escaped He isn't. Let's see if they reflect people. I feel like just because of the fact that they're mirrors. No, did I not call them? I don't care if he forgot. I called them.
Did it reflect? Oh, I totally did. Damn, it double reflected.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I feel like those are more like blocks, though.
Maybe they're more.
Like, they're like,
Really wish Red didn't kill him. Well, all's fine.
all is good in the world.
I just realized I bought high potions instead of normal potions. That's fine. Oh, come on. Oh, screw this. Were those skeletons here before?
I don't know.
I don't think they were. Yeah, actually. I wanted to Clem Hazard. Magic specimen A codes the scratch left by a fingernail inside the beaker. Feeding time, that's our
I
chance.
think you missed the basement door.
Is this not the basement?
No, this is the... I mean, it is the basement, but it's not the door.
Is that what you mean?
I don't know, like, how strict it is with this, key thing, so I want to make sure you get it right.
I pressed A on the coffin and it's just like, no. Oh, okay. What was different about that? wake me from the nightmare. Do the choices matter?
I don't think so.
You know Sephiroth?
It's not like Yuffie, where she's just an extreme troll.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know, maybe.
She'll punish you for what you pick.
Hey, I like him.
Vincent's a pretty important character in the story. He's a side character in this game. Like, he's completely optional, but he's actually pretty important. They made a whole game based around him. It's Final Fantasy VII Age of Cerberus. It's a game based entirely around Vincent.
Ooh. I feel like we heard the name before. Okay, maybe we have. Maybe. Let me sleep. No.
Man just wants to sleep.
Alright, well, obviously, it's just gonna be like a no, wait. Never mind, there's an enemy encounter. So am I like actually just supposed to let him sleep now?
The way I look at it is he got his name, so yeah.
That's what I was thinking, but like, I feel like just a tiny bit. is also the same thing. Let's get out of here. Okay, yeah. The man.
Oh, oh, oh.
Just threw materia at him.
Yep.
Destruct.
And then Sephiroth, like a homing missile, just flies away.
Uh-huh. GPU port number 4. These whereabouts are currently unknown, but pursuit is unnecessary due to his diminishing consciousness awaiting further instruction. Member of soldier number blank. No effect can be detected from either Mako radiation therapy or Genova on her. And B, regular number blank reaction to Genova detected. Shot for resisting. B, escape during A's resistance. So I obviously recommend it all over, but that's fine. That's the same thing. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's see destruct. I'm assuming that sounds very insta-killy. Okay, well, the third ability does. Okay, no book. Fun times. What are you? What are you?
Oh, I know what enemy is. This enemy, like, only appears after that Sephiroth cutscene. It's a bizarre...
Name. Oh, there has to be. Didn't do a lot, but
I think this enemy just has really high defense, if I'm not mistaken.
see this. I'm not healing. Yeah. Probably not. Yep. That one's all yang. I get the haha funny. I get the reference.
Very funny. Yang's happy. Whatever the fuck that means.
Oh, Yang's happy.
He doesn't feel like fighting anymore. He's a pacifist now.
Yang is happy again. I need to see. Okay, now he's just using it.
Strange enemy.
Thanks for letting me know you're happy. Seriously?
He's so happy he committed suicide. Okay.
Sure, buddy old pal. Sure.
What are you saying?
Anyway. Let me see. Okay, well whatever. Let me name him. So I'm not gonna worry. I really do want to use him.
He
Looks
is,
so
he's probably the strongest magic user in the game. Like, he starts out with, really good magic stats.
Okay. He just looks cool. And I like him.
Yeah.
And also, I didn't even know he existed. Like,
Yeah.
compared to
He's a very easily missed character.
Oh yeah, what's his weapon? Is he the gun or is that he is the gun? Well, actually, I can't switch over pretty much.
I know my dad, like, he played this game before the internet really existed, so, and even he got Yuffie his first time playing, but he completely missed out on Vincent. I was the one who showed him that he existed, like, 15-something years later. He never knew.
I like Vincent. The fact that he looks like a vampire and acts like a vampire. Well, Variable may just be a vampire.
He pretty much is. He actually, in the canon, he's actually one of the, he's one of the longest living characters. Like, I don't think he actually dies ever. Because if he is a vampire, that would mean he's basically immortal.
Right.
I could be wrong. I know Vincent is one of the oldest characters, but I think Red is the second oldest. But I could be completely wrong.
Oh yeah, because isn't Red like super old?
Well, Red is a child, basically. It's like Bugenhagen said. Like, yeah.
He's
but,
like 30, I think, right now, or 40.
Yeah.
But that's like considered a child.
But yeah, but I think his species can live up to like. I could be completely wrong. I could be pulling shit out of my ass, but I think his species can live to be like 1,000 years old or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think it's him and Vincent that lived the longest, and all the rest passed away of age.
Yeah. Get that PHS. See if I get in here. Sorry, Tifa. I'm going emo now. And let me just see, make sure no one else has my
And Vincent is a long-range character, so you can push him in the back row.
I definitely will push him into the back. You are fine. Well, you...
Bless.
Yo, long range on top of the I forget how to do.
That's kind of the one issue people have with Vincent. Like, he's a really strong magic user, but his limits are... Like, his limits aren't bad. They're just... You'll see.
Yeah. How do I put him into the back?
You go to order, and then you just like tap on it.
I thought it was something. What is it? 11:21. I wanna get through the maybe not through the end of this area, but I wanna see what's happening next, essentially.
What's happening? Yeah, I'll just say Vincent has a very unique limit break.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems like it's
Pretty much. He doesn't have... He has level 4, like his limit break goes up to level 4, but he doesn't have 2 limit breaks. each level. Like, he has one transformation for each level.
Get a crit.
I'll tell you right now, Kate Sith is the only character that doesn't have a level 3. I'm telling you that because I figure you're probably not really going to use Kate Sith anyways. As cool of a character he is, no one really ever uses him. Like, he's just not really all that good.
Moonblade. Probably for Cloud. But it doesn't have freaking link. Just level up my material. Level up some all materials. Cloud has 2 all materials equipped that aren't doing anything, and neither is the elemental because
Very nice.
they just aren't able to. Does Kate Sith have the achievement for at least getting
He does.
level
Yeah,
3
he does.
too?
Well, he doesn't even have level 3 limit break. His limit break goes up to level 2. But yeah, there is a yeah, it's level 2 limit break. Yeah, I think they acknowledge that Kate Sith isn't really that good of a character, so they're like, fuck it, we'll only make his limit break go up to 2. I think all his level 2 limit break is, like his level 1 limit break, he has 2 dice that he rolls, and I think his level 2, he has 6 dice. Which, I mean, that's a big upgrade, but it's a little underwhelming.
Jesus Christ. Also, yeah, Vincent's entry is kinda nice.
Yeah, he starts out with really good magic stats.
How do you snore? Seriously. A plus barrette.
I don't know if I ever got that.
Ooh,
Looks like a weapon for red.
it is. Does it? It doesn't. In fact, it's worse. And only has double growth, and I don't really like it. At that point, I just
Yeah.
use the diamond pin because it has a connector.
I remember using the Seraph Tome for like a really long time. Like it's pretty good for when you get it.
Be down. but originally.
Like Dragon Maleficent.
Let's see. Kind of small.
Yeah. Yeah, like his later transformations are really cool, but
I like the design.
that's the only downfall. Like you can't really, yeah. Like once he transforms, he just kind of does his own thing.
Which,
Like it's not.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Like it's like his limit breaks aren't bad. It's just a lot of people don't really like them personally. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah. And it seems like it gave him more HP too, because I think he's at 900 HP.
I think it did.
I saw him at 1200. Seems like progress. Oh, speaking of Dragon Maleficent, Tyler.
It's a black dragon. Oh, green dragon.
I love that.
I don't know if you saw that. It looks like you learned an enemy skill.
Yeah, it was flamethrower. So now Cloud and Red are equal in terms of. Oh. But yeah, now we're even in terms of what skills they have. Hidden steel.
God, no!
I'm sure. Wow, that did not even as that did just barely more damage than Bolt 2. Stardust Ray. Fire Flame. There's a thing right there. I'm not falling for that.
Stardust Ray already?
I ain't going in there without being healed up. Attacks all opponents. Good enough for me. Alright. Cool. I think I'm gonna end it there for now. Although I kinda do really want to fight whatever the hell this thing is. I think I wanted to hear for today. Leave the next stream on a high note to begin with.
Whoopsie.